What's up, VS crew? It's Vante, and today we're going to be doing another episode of CEC, Cook, Eat, Criticize, where I cook recipes of my own or my choice sent in by you guys. Eat it and criticize it. So I'm going to be telling you what I like about the recipe and what I don't like, what I would change about it, and at the end of the video, I'm going to give it a big thumbs up or thumbs down, depending on how I feel about it. So, with that being said, guys, let's get straight into the video.
Alright guys, here are all the ingredients that I'm going to be using today. Here are the boneless chicken breasts, the baby Bella mushrooms, the white American cheese, the onions and bell peppers, the buffalo wing sauce, black pepper, blue plate mayonnaise, olive oil. Okay guys, so here I'm just going to be cutting the chicken into large cubes. It's gonna take a while, so I'll be back when it's done. Okay guys, so now that I've finished cutting them one way, I'm going to flip the whole cutting board around and cut them this way. Nice and easy. And there you go. Okay, so next I'm going to be cutting the mushrooms. You just cut them from above like this, flip them on their head, and cut down. It's really simple. And there you go. Next, I'm going to be using a different knife and cutting the bread here. I cut the sub bread down the middle so that I can open it and put cheese. There you go. Alrighty, so I have the cheese now, and I'm going to open the little packs of cheese and put them into the bread so that I can bake. Just like this. And I have one more to put there. And good. Alright, so I didn't show this last time, but before you put the cheese, you want to put mayonnaise in like this. This should be the first step. And then add the cheese. If you don't like mayonnaise, you shouldn't put mayonnaise in this step. But I decided to show them two separate ways. Just like this. And there you go. Alrighty, so these are all the ingredients that have been prepped so far. Alright, so heat the pan and put olive oil into the pan, just like this. And now I'm going to be putting the onions and bell peppers. And let that heat up and cook a little bit. Saute those. And then I'm going to be adding a little bit of water. Just like this. Alrighty, so the water started to boil and it's starting to smell really nice, guys. So I'm going to cook this just until the water kind of boils out of here. Alrighty, the water's gotten really low, so this is starting to look really nice here. And it's just about done. There we go. Alright, for the next step, I'm going to be cooking the chicken. So for this step, you're going to be adding the mushrooms in at the same time. And I already had olive oil in the pan. So here I added just a little bit of water to moisten the mushrooms a little bit. And now I'm going to be adding black pepper to taste. You can add salt here as well. Alrighty. You're just gonna cook that down a little bit more. Alrighty. So now in this step, you're gonna be adding the cooked peppers and onions back into the mix. And once you put those in, you can add the buffalo sauce. You can put a little or a lot, depending on how much you like buffalo sauce. If you don't like buffalo sauce, you just don't use buffalo sauce. You can eat a regular chicken fillet. But just cook that down a little bit. Alrighty, so it's starting to look really nice. So it's about done now. Good. Alrighty, so this is what we have. And I put the bread into the oven just to melt the cheese a little bit. Just like that. And good. Alrighty, now so we're going to be putting half of the stuff that we cooked, the chicken and vegetables, buffalo sauce, put half of it back onto the pan. Just enough for one sandwich. Alrighty, now line it up so you can put your bread over the top, like this. And now grab the bread and flip it onto the top like this. And since the cheese is already melted, you can take it off immediately. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. It smells really nice, guys. I'm just gonna put the rest of it on there just like this. Look at that. Oh man. Makes me hungry.
Alright, VS crew, it's time to eat. Woo, man, I'm telling you. It looks good, smells good. I'm looking forward to it for real. But yeah, right off the bat, I kind of drizzled some extra buffalo sauce on there, and the bread has a firmer, warmer feel, crunchier, warmer feel to it than last time. If you watched my my first Philly cheesesteak video, I just tried something a little bit different. So let's jump straight into it, guys. Oh man, the bread has such a nice texture to it. Every time, man, when you hit the bottom down here, it's just like an explosion of cheese and mayonnaise, man. It's awesome. It's good, I'm telling you. I don't even know what to say. Still kind of dropping everywhere because it's a lot for one sandwich. And you can see how it's dripping. That buffalo sauce is dripping, but that's how I like it. I like a lot of buffalo sauce, but that's just me. You don't have to put as much buffalo sauce on here as I did. If you don't like buffalo sauce, you can just do a regular chicken Philly where you don't put any buffalo sauce at all. I need some paper towels to wipe my mouth and my hands, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I got my paper towels. I'm gonna roll my sleeves up and I'm gonna finish this off here. This is really good, guys. And personally, I'm more of a chicken person than a beef person anyway. So if given the choice, I will always take chicken. But don't get me wrong, I love beef. I love food in general, that's why I'm doing this here. Well, that's one down. So, let me get done chewing real quick. Before I finish this one, and I am gonna finish it, before I finish this, I'll go ahead and do the criticizing portion. So what I do like about this, in comparison to last time, I like the way that the bread is a little bit more cooked. It's not as out of the bag taste. It tastes like it was baked, and it tastes really, really nice. It's a nice texture to it, a nice warmth to it. Aesthetically, I would probably add something else here to the top, maybe some cheese or something like that, make it look a little bit better. But it still looks amazing. And yeah, overall it's a really good recipe, really good sandwich, and it gets a big thumbs up from me, guys. So I'm gonna end the video here. If you liked the video, please subscribe. If you didn't, leave a comment letting me know what I can do to change in the future so I can grow. And that's it for me, guys. So